Tarzan. Tarzan. How many Tarzan movies have been made? God. Since the book was written. But a lot of people don't know that the purpose of the book came about just prior to World War I. Or was it right after World War I? You can check the facts here. But the purpose of the book was to really fantasize the European domination of Africa. Because Europeans were dividing up Africa. See, in part, World War I, we were told was fought because of the assassination of a duke. World War I was actually about how to divide up the continent of Africa. So that's how come you ended up with the Belgium Congo. That's how come you ended up with the Italians running Ethiopia. The Germans had a piece. The French had a piece. The English had a piece. And so here comes this fantasy called Tarzan. And what was the one aspect of Tarzan that has always existed down through the years? Tarzan has always been white, and Tarzan knew the jungle better than the indigenous members of the jungle. And that was why the book was written. And so much the same way, it had the same cultural impact, by the way, that Uncle Tom's Cabin had on slavery and the creation, or at least the beginning, of the Civil War. It was like that lightning bolt. It's the same thing, just differently. And I'm telling you, that culture is a hard thing to overcome. If you are culturally conditioned all your life, you're culturally conditioned in school, you're culturally conditioned through the media, everything, books, literature, everything, church, that's what culture is. Dress, food, it's your culture. So you assume that everything that's wrong with the country is because this person who I've been told and culturally conditioned is inferior, is in charge. That's why you've got that mindset. It's a mindset. And it's hard to change a mindset. It's very difficult.